faster than this mother. Good. She cleaned up good back there, didn't it? Woo! Look at the lawn! Yeah, the tires are shredding. I'm telling you, it's moving it. It's pushing it all over the place. Today on the Point Blank Performance YouTube channel, we're back with Zeus. The last time you guys saw this truck, we had the 94mm GT55. The truck ended up making 1,037. Now keep in mind, guys, we got a little carried away. Those are just warm-up passes. We're getting the truck's feet wet. We're getting through some dyno runs. But today's going to get a little bit more fun, but more serious of how much power can the truck make. While we had the 94 on, we did go ahead and just test it out. Why not? We kept in touch with the customer. It made a little over 1,100. Me and the customer talked. We're like, hey, we're just going to need a lot more air. We ended up putting a 102. You guys just got to see that run. What did it make? 1,039 real horsepower. We did the new turbocharger. We know you guys love billet. We threw more billet at the truck, so we got it loaded down with that. And keep in mind, this does have our very first T4 exhaust manifold. I haven't even updated it. We haven't changed the spring in the wastegate yet, and we're making 1,039. So now we're going to add a little bit of fuel because it's cleaning up pretty good out there. We're going to see what this thing makes. It's time to make the customer happy. It's dyno time. Phil, get the hell back. Hang it in there. Let's check out the numbers. Alright, so we come off the dyno, 1,045 rear wheel horsepower, 1,480 feet-pounds of torque. Now, I pulled back some fuel to test because, remember, I'm at a 102. I've done maxed out the 94. The 94 was done at 1,103 rear wheel horsepower. So we put the 102 on, and we should, right, we just put a new cover, a bigger wheel, we should make a shitload more power because making power is easy, right? For all you guys on YouTube. Looking at the data log, we added 1,350 US. That's not a lot of fuel. That's a big shot, but not a lot of fuel for you guys taking notes. So 1,300 US, we go over 4,000 RPMs, I'm at 4,300. Now here's what's going to take place. That is a pretty small charger on the primary. There is some choke points in this kit, meaning the primary is not that big because I want a fast spooling truck. But the equation to that is we're only laying down 1,045. We have two more options. We're not going to get crazy with this. I'm going to add 50 US of fuel, so it'll be 1,350 US, a little bit more. I should see a significant gain out of this truck. And I'm going to drop the wastegate springs all the way down. On those two equations, can we pick up 400 more horsepower? Everybody's pretty confident on turbochargers, but when it gets on my dyno, yeah, well shit just don't make that kind of power. So I'm going to swap out these gates. We're going to run it again. Next run, I'm putting Phil in the truck. Guys, I don't know what it's like out there when he's filming this thing, but it's a fucking tornado in the driver's seat. Here comes the shocker. What did the truck make to the rear wheels on that epic pull that cleaned up? 1,073 rear wheel horsepower out of that 102. That's not supposed to happen. The 94, when we tested it, did over 1,100 rear wheel horsepower. So what the hell's going on? Hang tight. I know you guys build them every day. That 102 takes energy to spool, and it did 1,073. When I talked to the guys with the turbo company, bolt that 102 on, put that new cover on, that son of a bitch will gain 200 rear wheel horsepower. My math may be off, but we lost horsepower. No big deal, but we lost horsepower. So what we're gonna have to do is this. There's a cork in the system. I'm watching drive pressure. I see what's going on, but I want to give that a fighting chance. I'm gonna stop fucking around. I'm gonna pull the primary charger out of this thing. I'm gonna send it off. We're gonna get a bigger turbine wheel. We're gonna upgrade the compressor size. We're gonna get them two talking to each other, and we're gonna send this thing as far as we can without doing a new turbo kit on this thing to 1,500 rear wheel horsepower. The goal is a fast spooling truck without running a T6 charger on the manifold and the atmospheric. We're sticking T4, we're running our manifold. We're gonna send this baby, so the next time you guys see Zeus, we're gonna give it all she got. Like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and we'll see you back here at Point Blank Performance. I wonder how many people test their valve covers at 5,000 RPMs with open crankcase hoses.